Hi folks, Pat the Wizard 345 back at it again with the next episode of the Croc Legend of the Gobbos Let's Play. So, finally getting around to it. Sorry, there's a little bit of a wait between the last episode, but now we're finally getting around to... Oh, the music chopped up, that was weird. Okay, that was a bit odd. So, when we last left off, we were just about to do the last sort of bonus level of the first island before my camera packed in. So we'll get ahead with doing that, and then we move on to my favourite world, the snow world. So here we go, starting off with the twisty tunnels. I think this was the first bonus level I ever unlocked when I played it, the first time I played it, and it kind of blew my mind. I forgot. I was using the analog sticks because for some reason this version of the game has the Croc 2 controls for the directional buttons. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm surprised because I was really worried when we did the sheep minigame that was going to be a nightmare with the analog sticks, but it was actually pretty straightforward. So hopefully that's a sort of foreshadowing, positive foreshadowing of the things to come. Boink. Okay. But there's a reason why I actually think there's an actual reason, rational reason as to why I preferred the directional buttons for Croc specifically, which was that from watching the making of things on the Croc remaster, basically, like right at the end of development, they realised that, just then I think, Sony had announced that games, towards the end of production they had announced or released the DualShock controller which had analog sticks, and so then they kind of did a last minute calibration of analog controls, but because it was done at the last minute, it's very kind of wonky and slippery, so it doesn't naturally flow with the rest of the game. But I'm not finding it too hard. I'm finding it much easier to use than I thought I was going to. Of course, there was the jigsaw piece, but we're going to get the lives in this room first, because as I said in the last episode, we're definitely going to need them later on. I think the path up to these lives is a lot easier than the first bonus room. I think. Yeah, it's just a matter of jumping up these. Oops, spin around. Oop. There we go, we're up the top. And I think it's just like last time, it's just 2. Yeah, it's just 2. Shame. But no, I think one of the bonus rooms in the snowy world has this weird bit where to get the jigsaw piece you have to like do this but in reverse, go gradually descending while getting all the diamonds. There we go. But yeah, that's a fun fact. Okay, let's get the last jigsaw piece of the first island and get on to my favourite zone. Oh, satisfying sound effect. Okay, off to a good start. Boom. Oh, here we go. I think of all, even though the whole game is nostalgic to me, as soon as I hear this, as soon as I think it's Christmas time, like nothing reminds me of Christmas more than the snowy world of Croc. Alright, almost 25% way through the game, so we're making good progress. Okay, let's start the first level of the second world, the Ice of Life. Oh, I wish it was winter. Here we go. Oh, banger! I mean, it is just like a Christmas remix of the first first level theme, but it's so gorgeous. All the music in the Snowy World is gorgeous. Okay. So I remember when I first started playing the game, I just used to just sit in the menu and watch all the demos. I couldn't wait to get to this area of the game. It looked so cool. I used to think that the background was chocolate cake. Don't ask me why. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I remember this music just makes me think of like, it's when you're a kid and it's Christmas Eve, and like, you're walking around the house at night. Again, that's what this piece gives a vibe of. So yeah. I'd say for the most part the Snowy World is relatively just as straightforward as the first world, although it does introduce ice physics, which they're not the worst ice physics in the world, but obviously they add a relatively new element of challenge to it. Yeah. Ooh. Christmas horror. There's so many good Christmas horror movies, like freaking obviously Gremlins, but there's also like the original 1974 Black Christmas is amazing if you ever get a chance to see that. It's like one of the creepiest slasher movies ever made. Whoa, that was close. Okay, there was so many moments during that time where my heart went, this is milliseconds before disaster. But yeah, obviously the new Terrifier film, or Terrifier 3 takes place at Christmas, although that is a pretty extreme film. And then there's also Silent Night, Deadly Night if you like your like really sleazy, trashy horror films. The second one is hilarious. I recommend like the first one if you like trashy, sleazy horror films set at Christmas. But I recommend the second one if you just want to laugh your ass off uncontrollably. Long live Eric Freeman. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so I kind of remember like the last time there was a proper snow day. I don't think we didn't have, where I live, we didn't have one last year or the year before that. We've had snow, like once or twice, but it hasn't stuck. So I'll do anything for like another snow day. I freaking love snow days. I think it's the next level where my favourite piece of music, you first hear my favourite piece of music in the entire game. Be really careful. Oh, I just remembered something. I'll tell you in a second. Point. Oof, that was close. And kaboosh! So yeah, I just realised Oh, 77. That's the same amount of diamonds you get in the first level. I just realised the bonus area of the next level is one of the most frustrating in the game. It's even more frustrating than the ghost chase levels in the desert island. And I don't know how the heck we're gonna manage it with analog controls. We'll try. We may succeed. May fail. It might take multiple attempts, but I didn't realise until someone on YouTube pointed it out. You can actually reset the challenge by just dying. After all these years, I did not realise you could just do that. Because I thought you had to reset the entire level if you messed it up. So let's got that little, you know, silver lining. There's nothing down here. We'll be coming back in here shortly, but first, now this is an interesting thing. When I was a kid, actually, because the camera controls for some reason don't work. Actually, it's R2 to use it on the. Okay, so if you look down here, I don't know if you can see it on the screen. No, don't fall. Okay. Ah, right, so that's how you do it. Oh, it's the right analog stick. I'm such a div. Oh, I can't, right, so I have to jump on the wheel to show you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I don't know how to undo this. There we go. Okay, how do we turn that off? Okay, I don't know how to, like, stop the camera. There we go. There, can you see it? I used to think, what is that? I didn't realise that's a bonus area, so we're going to go straight to that now, if I can just place myself accordingly. Got it. Whew. Nice one. That used to confuse the heck out of me when I was a kid. I was like, what is that down there? Now we know. Now we know. Yeah. We want to hit all the bonus stages that we can because we freaking need we need as many bonus. I think the rest of the bonus areas in the snowy world are just like, they're not like, they don't require you to jump on platforms, you just have to find a little sparkly thing. I think there's 2 bonus areas per world. I think. Could be insanely wrong. Oh no, there's 3 I think. There's 3 on the first island, so I'm trying to think of where they are. I know where the next one is. Ooh, God, that's close. There we go. Okay. So yeah, after all this time, I realised it was just me being an idiot. You can still use the camera controllers. They're just, when you switch to analog, it switches to the right analog stick rather than triangle. But even after all these years, I'm still a complete noob at figuring out the basic control layout for this game. Even though I've like 100%ed it. Whoa, that's close. Still can't quite get used to like steering Croc. As he kind of like goes in whatever direction he pleases. There we go. I'm still trying to figure out in my head how the heck we're going to do the cold Luckily, it only appears twice in the game. That's one time. Actually, there's 2 times too many. Yeah, when I think I said in the first episode that like this game is the definition of cozy. This is what I mean. I think I don't need to explain it much beyond that. There we go. It's done. Yeah, we're good. I haven't forgotten anything. No, we haven't forgotten everything. We got everything we need. Oh. And here we have my favourite pieces of music in the game. It's also one of my favourite pieces of video game music, just ever. So I'm gonna stop talking and just let it play, because it's absolutely gorgeous. If I wasn't like doing a let's play, I would just sit there listening to that music. Oh, I love that track so much. And I think the developers must have known that that was one of the best songs in the game, because like that there's like a remix of it that plays over the end credits. Trying to build up my mental strength, because I know the cauldron minigame is coming up. There we go. Next stop, pain. Here we go. Time to get my concentration cap well and firmly on. Here we go. Halfway through. No! Die. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, we were so close as well. The pain begins. Okay. Focus, 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 focus. Hocus Pocus by Focus is an amazing song, by the way. I would sing it, but I can't yodel. Okay. Oh, I was thinking it was going too good then for a second. We can do it, we can do it. No! Oh, crap. Oh, that was lucky. What is going on with the camera? No! Oh, you... this is why I don't like playing it with the analog sticks. It's so, the controls are just, the worst. Okay, focus. No more excuses. Let's focus. This is where all our lives get wasted. Oh, it's doing it again. No! Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know I don't know how to like stop the cat. It's doing it now, it's doing it now. How do you stop that? Screw it. I'm changing to... Oh yeah. Just for this, I'm changing to directional buttons because I need it to be able to control this. So much easier with the directional buttons. I mean, it still sucks absolute arse, but like it's much more manageable because like now the camera doesn't jerk everywhere when I do it. Boop. 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 Oh, this is so much eerie and tense when the music stops. Ooh. Speed adjusting. Oh, it's doing that weird thing again. Whew, that was close. Here we go! Yes! Whew, we did it! Oh, that's one of the biggest weights of worry I had about this playthrough. Done. It is lifted. Because, like those cauldron minigames are harder than the hardest levels in the game. Like, no joke. Okay, let's save. We have well and truly earned our save game with that. Oof. Okay, we are officially over 1/4 of our way through our 100% playthrough of the game. Wahey! Riot Brrr. In reference to the subgenre Riot Grrr, which was like sort of a feminist punk music movement that became big in the 90s, I think it was 90s. Yeah, another 90s reference, along with the Underworld reference from the first world. Oh! Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna play this with the directional button, even though... Actually, nah. I'll switch back to the analog sticks, because... but I'll switch it back to the directional buttons for the Cauldron minigames. It's so much easier. For one thing, like, the camera doesn't do that doesn't do it as much. Doesn't do that annoying jerky thing. I remember when I first got to this level, I was stuck in like a continuous loop through these like 4 areas and thinking, how the heck do I pass it? But then I did realise you have to like not take the balloon. Once you've unlocked the cage, you don't take the balloons, it keeps dropping you back down. And you'll just keep looping the same like 4 rooms forever. So, but I'll show you what I mean now. Oh no, I didn't expect to see him respawn so quickly. Get up. Haha, missed me. Take out the key, let's go. Another one of these easy as hell mini games. Same tactic as before. Boom, done. Just run straight at it, it'll knock straight back into you. Life hacks. Whoa! Careful, like Croc. Yeah. Okay, just wait for it to respawn. I'm gonna jump on the toast. Good. Yeah. I think I'll have this one first. Okay. Oh. Go. I'm gonna wait until the toast respawns, and then I'm gonna do a leap of faith all the way from here. There you go. There we go. Done. I think this dog only turns up 3 times, I think. 2 in regular levels and once in a bonus level. Fun fact. Okay, now I've got to remember to not take the balloon, otherwise we'll end up looping the area again. Okay. I gotta be very careful how I do this jump. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Oh. First of the what I call the melancholic snow melodies. My favourite variation of this is it only plays in the 2 boss levels, but it's gorgeous, like piece of music. Oh, this is quite a... It's not the most challenging platform in the game, but I remember this bonus area goes on for quite a while, which makes it overall quite difficult. Saying that, I can see the end of it already there, so I might be talking absolute bollocks. I don't know when that stopped recording. I don't think it's missed much, but we basically, I'm trying to think when it stopped recording. Whoops. But we basically did the bonus area of the 3rd level, which means we've now got all 6 Gobbos in the first 3 levels, which means we unlocked the first bonus level, of course, after the first boss fight. Yeah, how much, I'm wondering now how much did I not record of that? Oh, I guess I'll have to find out in the edit. I wonder if there's a way I can change my camera settings so it records for more than half an hour. Probably is a setting, I'm just an idiot. Okay, so here we go. This is Chumley's Snowden. Oh yeah, just for the actually no, I started recording on the level completion, so you know I got all the Gobbos in that area. Okay. Chumley's Snowden. First boss of the Snowy World. And it's one of the easiest in the game. I think it's even easier than the first boss. I always felt kind of sorry for Chumley. He seemed like the one creature that just was just minding its own. Actually, they were all minding their own business until freaking Baron Dante came along and just like, yeah, you're my minion now. Oh, yeah, this is the music goes on about. I love how, like, in the skybox, you can always see the castle in the distance. You know, like that's your goal, is to get to that castle, to save the king. Here we go. The easiest boss in the game, in my opinion. Although he does, it's a shame really, because he does have a banging theme song. There we go. See what I mean? One of the easiest boss fights in the game. You just literally have to stand under him, he drops, you spin him, done. There you go. Like I just like this has been such a moderate inconvenience for me. Oh. Okay, the first bonus area. Clouds of Ice. Save the game. Okay. I think this was one of the last bonus areas I ever unlocked because I could not do the cauldron game for so long. So like, unlocking this was like a revelation. And there's the dog. I think this is the... Actually, I don't know if it appears in the secret world. Oh, what? What in all living things that is fuck was that? Oh. Okay. Let's do that again. Oh my god. Okay, we're on 20 lives. I'd still say we're doing good. If you can get to like the desert world with at least 20 lives, you should be alright. I mean, you'll inevitably lose them all when you get to the castle world, but still. Oh. Like your timing has to be like absolutely immaculate when it's just small platform after small platform. Oh, one of these. Whoa, that was a risky move, but it paid off. One more of these. There we go. Done. Boom. There we go. Awesome stuff. Did I mention that this piece of music is gorgeous? I used to think these were biscuits. Like, almost looked like dog biscuits. Yeah, that Dan and Tina you just heard, that's my least favourite of them. The ones that shoot those annoying orbs. God, they're annoying. Because later on in the game goes like, I think like every lab. Oh, okay, that was my fault. That was me being an idiot. I think most, if not all, the levels in the castle world feature this freaking enemy, and oh, they're doing that then. Oh my god, you can still see it. That's how long its projectile lasts. You could see it disappearing into the sky box just then. Yeah, if internet trolls were like, were a video game NPC, they'd be the freaking Danatinis that shoot those from this game. I think this guy here, I think, is physically impossible to avoid without getting hit. You'll see what I mean now. See what I mean? There's literally nothing you can do. If the game forces you to get hit there. The music more than makes up for it though. Yay! First jigsaw piece of the snowy world collected. Okay, and we're on 20 lives. That's alright, that's pretty good. But those rookie numbers. Ice snow imp, so I don't know what that's in reference to. I'll have to like look up on the Crocopedia what that's in reference to. Okay, I know him so well. Yeah, I cannot think off the top of my head what that might be a reference to. Probably find out at like 3 in the morning what it is. Oh, and then the next secret bonus area is on this level. It's in the next room. We go in there. It's just to our left now as we go in here. It's looking grab this. Nice. Oh, I nearly wasted it. Okay. I think we've got everything. Just double check. Yeah, we've got everything. Double check that. Triple check that even. Yeah, we got everything. We're fine. We're fine. This is where we get to the game and you unlock like those one of a kinders. Great, but you missed one life, like Crash Bandicoot 1 style. Oh, that would be most annoying. So yeah, just trying to think of like what other games I would let's play stuff, because now I've got this setup now where I can like record the screen and record myself on like separate sort of setups and stuff. There's basically the possibilities are endless as to what I could record. So I'm thinking I might do some more platformers. I might even try. I'm considering doing a playthrough of Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, because I know this might be an extremely unpopular opinion, but that is one of my favourite Crash Bandicoot games, even though it's. But I completely understand why people dunk on it. Some of the dunking is deserved, but at the same time, I think it's by far overhated and very underrated. That's another game with an amazing. In fact, the soundtrack to Wrath of Cortex is super underrated. Obviously, it's not as good as the original trilogy in terms of the soundtrack, but oh my god, it's good. And yeah, and I might maybe do maybe at some point do the Spyro. The first few Spyro games as well. Might do those on the channel. What other platformers? There was a platformer I never completed, but always weirdly enjoyed up to a point where I just gave up playing it. Was this game called Jinx for the PS1. I always enjoyed it, even though it was like it's quite an obscure PS1 game. I think as soon as it came out right at the end of the PS1. I remember reading in a gaming magazine that they just wrote it off as boring. But then I saw the screenshots from it and I was like, that game looks cool. I want to play that. And yeah, it's probably like, by most people's standards, it's a kind of mediocre game, but I kind of dig the vibe they were going for in it. It's a very unique vibe. Yeah. Might do a playthrough of that. What else? What other games? Oh, I might do the Spider-Man games. Spider-Man 1 and 2 for PS2. I might do that. I would say maybe 3, but no. I've never completed Spider-Man 3 for PS3 because it's just let's just say it's quite a hokey game. But I'll definitely consider doing runs of Spider-Man 1 and 2 for PS2. And a game I might do. Oh, frick a deck. I just lost all my things. Wait a minute. Super concentrate now. But yeah, I might consider doing run-throughs of them. I also want to maybe do a playthrough of the original Lord of the Rings trilogy on PS2. I consider doing that. Because I really want to do a playthrough of especially Fellowship of the Ring. So that's a game I played a lot as a kid and really struggled with, but couldn't stop playing it. Like, it's got one, in my opinion, Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring and PS2 has one of like the scariest gaming sections in a non-horror game. And it's right near, oh bollocks, it's right near the start of the game as well, so those of you who have played it will know what I mean. So yeah, I'll consider doing that. What else? I guess I could do Monsters Inc. for PS1. That's another game with a banging soundtrack. Coincidentally. Ah. Darn it. I didn't realise this played in regular. I thought this piece of music only played in the 2 boss areas. I swear the version I'm playing is slightly different than the one I grew up with. Okay, I don't think I need to go over there. So we should be good to just head straight into the bonus area. Oh yeah, this is like the most pointless bonus area. It's just that enemy. That's it. 25. Yeah, I'll take that. Say no snow. Is this the last level? No, this is the last book. No, last book 1. Yeah, because the last level was the Big Chill. The Big Chill is the last main level on the Snowy Island. Yeah. Other games I was thinking of doing Let's Plays of? Maybe... I don't know about Rayman 1, because Rayman 1, I have... true confessions, I have never completed Rayman 1. It is so hard. Maybe Rayman Revolution on the PS2. That's a really fun game. Maybe do that. And yeah, I think that should see us through it. As well as like Let's Plays, I also want to do like other videos as well, like film reviews, music reviews and stuff like that. So they'll be coming on the channel pretty soon. Stay tuned. I got a series of music reviews I can't wait to like get around to filming, because I have so much like stuff to say about a certain band. What? Oh bollocks! Damn it. Yeah, this is where the slipperiness of the analog sticks really become a problem. Whoop, you get those. Okay, now we have to wait. Camera, squeeze it around the corner. There we go. Okay, up. Crap. Oh no! At least I got a diamond. Okay. I was reading on the Wikipedia page that I still need to remember his surname. It's really hard to pronounce. The guy who did the soundtrack to this game. Oh, the introduction of these ones. These used to jump scare me. Yeah, those platforms. But yeah, what I was reading up on like what inspired the composer to do the spooky music in The Addams Family. And I get what he means. There's so much like finger clicking going on in the mix. Okay, this level is a bit like Cave Fear from the first world because it's all indoors. Hence the name Say No Smoke. Let me have to come back here. What's in? Oh, I think it's just like a cog. It's a spinning cog room. Oh no. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Okay, I remember now. Further. Bollocks. Just push it a bit further. Okay, there should be no excuse now. There we go. Oh, there's the key. I'll get the Gobbo and I'll get the rest of the stuff, and then I'll grab that bad boy. Oh. Just respawned only to despawn straight away. Okay. Got everything we need, let's go back down. So I'm really looking to get into like doing like film reviews because there's so many films I've wanted to like talk about over the years, films, TV shows, and maybe yeah, I guess I could do like standalone reviews of games as well. But like I love to do like let's plays of them as well. Oh, crack, crack, crack. Ah, there's the last coloured diamond of the area. I think it's purple's usually always the last one. Oh, that was pure luck. Go. What's the bonus level going to be like for this? Oh, one of these. surprised it took him that long. It work that long to spawn. Oh, but this one's much more eager. Don't stick on that. There we go. Boom. So yeah, there's only one more regular level to go. I think the last full level is one of the hardest. And I think it features another, this time it's not like a sheep mini game, but it's a penguin variation of it. So we have that to look forward to. I think, this next level, this is where the last secret area is in this level. So remember, you have to stand on the furthest piece of toast. If you know what I mean. The furthest piece of toast. And when that despawns, you'll drop onto the bonus platform. License to chill. License to kill. Time in his caravan watching videos. Alan Partridge. Okay. Oh yeah, this area is really, from what I remember, is really finicky. So you don't want to break the first one. You want to break the last one first. If I remember right. And then basically just work your way back. This is quite monotonous, but yeah. So if you break them out of sync or break them from the top first, you basically can't break them. And I think after 2 room spawns, they don't reset. So you have to like make sure that you get them all like in this kind of pattern the first time round. I remember this room a lot because I remember I have vague memories. I was stuck in the last level of the ice world for quite a while as a kid. Yeah, just checking the time. That's why I don't have that same issue as I had last time. Oh, you little sob! There we go. Okay, just watching the timer. Whoa, that was close. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Needless to say, I'm not a fan of the I understand what people say when, because like obviously addressing some of the criticisms of Croc, that the camera, when you've just got the regular D-pad, I don't really have that much of an issue with it. But I guess if you grew up playing with the analog controls in this, the camera controls are just like, they're like they're drunk. Okay. Okay, let's find the next bonus area, which is right by here, I think. See if I can get to the bonus area before I have to reset the camera. Okay, I've got 60 seconds. I think we're on the right platform. Okay, slightly read this movement. Okay, we should be... Yes! Boom! We did it. Okay, once we spawn in, I'll quickly reset my camera because it's about to run out of thing. See you in a sec. And we're back. Okay, let's do this. I reckon we'll get the... See, yeah, I've got... I think we should, this time, we should have enough battery life to like finish all the, obviously the last level, the boss and the last bonus level. If I just, because I don't think there's anything that challenging apart from the mini game which we're about to do. Other than that, I think it's just platforming basically. so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle to do it. So yeah, as I stand corrected, there are 3 bonus areas, secret bonus areas per world. I know where all they are on the first 2. I'm a bit rusty as to where they are on the desert. I know definitely where one of them is. I think I did realise where the other ones were until I saw on YouTube where they were. So might have to resort to doing that again before the next episode. So I can figure out where they are. I have one of them sponsored by him, but that's just going to have a butterfly in it. Did you see that? I killed him, and somehow his projectile spawned. What in the ever-loving heck was that? Okay, here we go. Time to turn the analog sticks off, because we're about to do the freaking penguin game. I think it's actually a bit easier than the sheep game from memory. They stay in the air for much longer. Okay, we might save that. Okay, yeah, we got it. We totally got it. Phew. I was really worried there for a second that I completely messed it up. But we did it. Woo! Okay, analog sticks back on. Yeah, that was like the last challenging thing. I think the rest of this should be smooth sailing to the end, to the desert opener. It's just basic platforming. Well, I say by this point in the game, this is when like the moderate difficulty starts to come in, and then the difficulty spike in the desert island is like kadoosh, and it never goes back down. It just gets harder and harder and harder then. Speed away from here. Oh, bollocks. Go, go! I swear that just spawned in. Check there's anything I've forgotten. Nope. Let's proceed. Oh, I am what this does. It activates the platform all the way up here. Quickly get done on this. There we go, done that. I don't think there's anything else. Fun little random anecdote. My original copy of Croc had this weird glitch in it where it would I think it used to do on most of the tracks in the snow. It would like stutter, so it would go did it. So for some reason, it would cause the notes to double. so all the notes would did it, rather than just one note. Yeah. And it would also there would be like but I never got to see the full ending cutscene when I was younger because my copy used to crash and I'd get to it. So until I played it until I played the remaster, I had never seen the full ending cutscene of the game. Okay, ooh, we're getting close to 30 lives. We're doing very good. Right, checking we got 5 Gobbos. Yeah, cool. Onwards, the final bonus area of the main level. Gobbo, it does. Whoa, this is a very awkward situation. Round, round, round. Go. There we go. Okay, on to the final boss. Now, in terms of atmosphere, I think this, until we get to the castle, I think this area has like this level has one of the most atmospheric build-ups to a boss. You see what I mean now? Okay, Demon Itzy's Ice Palace. Sounds like the name of a cool prog album. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact, my copy used to also crash on that cutscene, so I always had to skip it. But it would only like miss like the last like 2 seconds of it. Here we go. Oh. This is where that piece of music is used to best effect. This level. It's such a beautifully melancholic atmosphere. In a way, it kind of reminds me a bit of Silent Hill when you walk around the dark with your flashlight on. But yeah. Like, if the month of January was a vibe, this area captures it. Gosh, can't wait for winter. Yeah, winter's my favourite season, by the way. Wait, is that? No, there's nothing over there. I had a momentary lapse of reason. Okay. Oops, box. I kind of went on autopilot there for a second. Okay. We would have had 50 then. Okay. Final boss of the snowy world. Let's go. Oh, banger of a tune. Fun fact, this totally sounds like Pigs, 3 different ones by Pink Floyd. Give that a listen after you're done watching this video. This is also like the most complicated boss fight. It's not the hardest, but it's the most finicky one. Because like every time you hit one of them, they split into more of them. Oops. Not paying attention. Okay, I've got one diamond. Okay, and I think... Oh, that diamond. There we go, done. Yeah, it's the weirdest boss fight, because like, it sort of just kind of ends. There we go. I'd like to hang out the Demonitzi's Ice Palace. Looks sick. Okay. Now we're on the final bonus zone. And we've got the fire power. Hey! We can do an entire world in this playthrough. Hey. Yay. And then we'll do this bonus level and then we'll call it a day then. Okay. Ice Bridge to Eternity. That is the most like epic sort of power metal name ever. R.I.P. Ozzy. Okay. Oh yeah, this is like a slight variation of one of my favourite pieces of music. This time it's got like sort of Latin feel to it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think this bonus level is a bit more straightforward than the first one. I say that, it's got a lot more of these finicky platforms where that weird glitch can happen on. Boom, done. Phew. Okay. Very toasty area. Ah, those bastards here. Get lost. Get lost. Ha 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 ha. None of them hit me. I really don't like those enemies. Croc, what are you doing? Ah, see, that's what I mean by like the camera and Croc just decided to just cease to function there for a second. Oh, I forgot there's a spider in this area. They don't turn up into the castle area usually. Yep, boom, done. Ah, here we go. Here's that thing I was talking about much earlier on in the last bonus area of the first world. This is that one where you have to like awkwardly jump down in a spiral to get all the diamonds, and then the jigsaw pieces at the bottom. Also, I don't think we hear this piece of this version of the main theme until the castle world as well. Because when I get to the bottom, I'm going to jump all the way back up to see if I missed anything. So finicky with the analog controls. And just go back up. I did not want to do that, but there we go, I did it. Oh, if I jump on the jigsaw piece then. Okay, but I've got all the bottom ones. I don't know why this is like requiring so much of my concentration. Just to get diamonds. Diamonds. diamonds are forever. Okay, here we go. We're back on the main portion of them now. This is going to be the anticlimactic end to this episode because it's just like me jumping up this awkward as hell climb. Now, I did foreshadow this earlier on, but yeah, it is so finicky. I think I might as well get those two. Let me get that one. Lord! I'm going to switch back to diagonal controls because they're not I mean directional button controls because can't be arse. I don't know why this version has the Croc 2 controls. It's making it so much most annoying than it needs to be. Balls! Okay, I actually might, for the sake of your sanity, I actually might edit out me doing all of this just to when I get the jigsaw piece. Or at least I'll cut back in once I've got the last diamond. Because something's telling me you're not going to want to watch me just freaking climb all the way up this freaking... Oh my lord. Down. I think we've got all of them. Okay, so let's jump down the middle. I hope to God we've got all of them. It's free fall. Yeah, we got all of them, thank God. So there we go. We have 100% of the snowy world. And the end of the first world at the start. And now we have unlocked the desert island. This is where the game gets unforgivably hard and stays unforgivably hard for the rest of the game. So the next couple of episodes are going to be fun. Save the game. But I'm glad I hope you've enjoyed the second episode of this Let's Play. No doubt the raging will become more and more constant from here on out, but I hope you stick around regardless. And I hope you've been enjoying, and yeah, I don't imagine it'll be too long before I inevitably get back into it, but I think the next couple of episodes are going to be interesting to say the least. But I hope you've enjoyed, I hope you come back for the next episode, and hope you're having a good one, and I will see you next time where we embark on the pain of the next couple of worlds. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.